Has anyone ever noticed how the weather was different back then when they were young? Pollution is catching to us, surely, but slowly. Now, the younger generation may not notice it. And my name is Nazmi, and for the past few weeks, I've looked into electric vehicles and the pollution and how I came to the conclusion that gas-powered vehicles may come to an end. Majority of the planet's pollution comes from transportation means. By that I mean, I don't just mean airplanes and trains, I also mean cars. We are very heavily reliant on cars, gas-powered cars. And one way to reduce this pollution heavily is by owning an electric vehicle. Now we're gonna come to that point right now. So, how much pollution can gasoline cause? So, the process goes like, it has a life cycle. As soon as the petroleum extraction starts, emission is produced. As soon as it's converted into gasoline, emission is also produced. And then when that gasoline is burnt as fuel for our cars or our transportation means, we're also releasing emission. And all that is released because of that catalytic converter. Now, what is a catalytic converter? It's part of that exhaust system, and all these chemicals like nitric oxide and carbon dioxide, they're released through the exhaust system because of that catalytic converter. Now, an electric vehicle, it does not mean that electric vehicles don't have a life cycle, but they don't have an exhaust, which means almost, let's say 70% of that emission that is sent out by a normal gas-powered car will be less, so that means less damage for our planet. And let's look at EV solutions and how they are more efficient than gas-powered vehicles. So imagine just waking up in the morning, right, and you're running late. There's like 15 minutes, 10 minutes left for you, your work, and you need to fill up your gas. Your gas is like at E, What do? You run? Oh my God, I can't do this. No. Imagine you can actually charge at night. Yeah, that's crazy. Waking up, oh, my car has full charge. So Kia Motors mentioned that most people drive around 37 miles a day on average. And let's talk about how much that would cost a person. So per mile, a gas-powered car, that would cost 0.54 cents. But an electric vehicle, it would cost about 0.04 cents, which means 4 cents per mile. And to fill up a tank, maybe 20 bucks, 50 bucks, depending on your car. For an electric vehicle that will last 200 miles, it's about $9 to recharge fully. That's crazy. So much more efficient than normal cars. And in conclusion, using electric cars will not only save our future of the planet, but it is also beneficial in multiple ways, and it's so time efficient. As also, you can charge anywhere, as charging stations will be available so widely, as right now they are available almost everywhere as well. And thank you for watching, and my name is Nazmi, and I hope I persuaded you to buy an electric vehicle or switch to an electric vehicle, or maybe even consider it, because it will not just save you time, it will also save us, the earth.